an RSVP for an event or a welcome message to the group. So to create a new one, we can create it with this button here, or you can copy already notifications that are set up. So we'll start by creating a new one. We can give our rule a name. So let's say welcome to our group. If you wanted to delete this in the future, you could come here and set it as delete and save it, and it would delete it. So you can set this to post a discussion within a group, or you can send a private message. We'll set this as send a message since it will be a welcome message to somebody who just joined a group. And you can set here who will be sending this message, basically. So I can set it as I'm sending it for myself, or myself and Kate, or anybody that you want. So we can give our subject, our message a subject line, and we'll just make it easy as welcome. And then in the body, we will compose our message. There is some personalization symbols here that you can use. So we can set it, for example, let's use person first name. So whoever is receiving that message will see their name there. This is just a placeholder. So we can, just type out whatever our message we want to be. Welcome to the group. There are X resources. To begin, we can you can post a discussion and introduce yourself. So yeah, just basically anything you want. You also have, your WYSIWYG here that you can add a video from YouTube, PDF from the file manager, an image. So yeah, that's where you would compose your message. Then under here, we will go to create our rules. For each area, there will be a list of values. If you click on it, these will be also based on the information we have from your AMS or your database. This test community obviously is not connected to an AMS, but I can see the groups that I have set up here. So you would just see a personalized list based on the information that is in your community. So let's say for the group that I want this welcome message to appear, it will be the open forum. There we go. Or as you can see, you can make it any group or any committee group or any interest group. You can make it also to add and then you would add the other group. And there also or any group. For the specifics, again, you have a list of values. So if it's, for example, for an event, you want to send a couple days before an event, you would just be able to see those values here. Let's see, has no post. If you were sending a reminder for somebody who is just, reading your messages, but has not actually posted. For this, we will put join the group. You can also, have it for specific individuals. So the list of values will give you some filters that you may have there. So if you have, for example, non-members or vendors or people with certain interests, you would have that list here. For this message, we're just doing a welcome message, so I think this will be enough. You can set when this rule occurs. So if you wanted, so if it was, for example, for an event and you wanted to start it now to an end when the day of the event, you would set that up here. Relative to the group, it's used mostly for our events app. So that would be set up relative to that event group. So I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. And then you can make this message repeat every certain days or however long you want, if again it was for maybe an event reminder or something like that. Now at the bottom you will see how many people will be currently affected by this rule and how many people have already been affected by the rule. So you can download a list of the people who will be receiving this message at some point. And then you can run the rule now, or you can save it and it will be running automatically. Okay, so now for the personalization. This is the personalization rules are good for advertising or to set up targeted content. You again can duplicate already made templates, or you can create a new one. Again, you give your rule a name. So let's see. For this one, we will set up a homepage banner. Not gonna try to go too much into the advertising today, as I believe we want to make training specifically for advertising. But it will be basically, will be the first step for the advertising campaign. So again, you have your symbols. You can set up based on, set up the person's name, or, you have a list here of all those personalization placeholders that you can use. And you will go in the body and again, set up the content that you want. So let's say that we want to have some kind of event that is for a specific group of your membership or just for a specific group. So we would, set that up here, pick an image if that's what you want to have, or enter the text. You can set up links by, clicking on your image or your text and adding a link here. So now if you want to track whoever clicks on that link, you can set that to yes, and later come back and download your report of link clicks right here. And now we have our rules. Again, you have your list of values. And like I said, if this is targeted for a certain type of member, you can set that up here. So let's see, again, you can set an end date to this rule or a start date. And again, you can see the list of the people who would be affected by this rule. And then you can either have a test or save it. Now, to actually set this banner into a content area, we will have to go into the custom content and content areas. And let's say that we will add it to our homepage top. So we can go into that template for the homepage top. And it is usually called the same in all of our communities, but the homepage top would be the top area in your homepage where you have your welcome banner, basically. And then under here, you can see the current rules that you have. So the homepage banner is the one we just did. And you will be able to just add it here in this area. And we already have this banner ad, which is this one. So you would just be able to select one of your rules and enter it. It would appear right under here. And then we will save it. And like I said, now it will be appearing in wherever area you chose to have it. Okay, I think that was pretty quick and straight to the point. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Well, yeah, thank you for coming to this training session. We will be sending, I guess, an updated one for the next few months. And if you have any topics that you would like for us to cover, please don't hesitate to reach out and let us know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.